Welcome, welcome, welcome. Day 24, free and clear. Day 24. Now get ready to express from your own words because we're going to be saying it together today. Day 24 is different. You're going to be speaking and breaking generational curses. I'm Reverend Valerie Love. You are on 40 Money Mantras. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you have been here before, then you know that the Valerie Love YouTube channel is all about magic, money, and metaphysics. And if you are on Facebook at the Reverend Valerie Love fan page, welcome. If you are in the Soul Excursions group on Facebook, welcome. If you are on the Soul Excursions Clubhouse room right now, welcome. Let's breathe. Deep breath. We breathe to remind ourselves to clear the mind and have no thought. We breathe and we remember who we are, that we are the one, infinite, wise, knowing, powerful, love, presence, divine, all knowing. We are the one. Remember yourself. Remember you are not a human. Remember you are not a body. You have a body, a wonderful body, a wise body, a powerful body, a connected body, an enlivened body. And know that the real you is more than a body. Mm. Clear the mind. Clear the mind, beloved. Clear the mind. And now we consider that we are here to lift the ancestors as the ancestors lift us. We are here to do our own work of ascension and evolution. We are here to raise the vibration on the entire planet by raising our own vibration. We are here to be love. And with this intention solidly in place, we now speak the mantra together for today, as if it be a prayer, a spell, or an incantation. Breathe. As we give attention to mantra number 24. Blessings and welcome. Blessings and welcome. Free and clear. Say this with me. Speak it aloud. All generational, ancestral, past life, timelines, and dimensions of consciousness in all directions with regard to money, prosperity, abundance, and infinite wealth are clear, clean, pristine, and calibrated at the highest levels of rapturous love, ecstatic bliss, and freedom. I am thankful to be free and clear, so mote it be. Again, all generational, say it with your own mouth, ancestral, past life, timelines and dimensions of consciousness in all directions with regard to money, prosperity, abundance, and infinite wealth are clear, clean, pristine, and calibrated at the highest levels of rapturous love, ecstatic bliss, and freedom. I am thankful to be free and clear. So let it be. Again, you say it. When you say it, you believe it. You don't believe it when I say it. Your subconscious mind is moved when you say it. All generational. Break the curses, break the patterns, break the habits, break the energy, disperse it, disintegrate anything other than this. All generational, ancestral, past timelines, and dimensions of consciousness in all directions. This includes past life vows of poverty, cancel, with regard to money, prosperity, abundance, and infinite wealth are clear. This is you clearing everything, are clear. If you were in Money Uncrossing, beautiful. If you were not in Money Uncrossing, get in it immediately. ValerieLove.com, click on classes. Clear, clean, 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 pristine, pristine. That means you can't even find one thing in it that is not perfection, not even one tiny iota. A pristine river you can drink straight from it, a stream that is pristine and calibrated. There's a calibration going on now. Here's the calibration. Calibrated at the highest levels of rapturous love, ecstatic bliss, and freedom. I am thankful to be free and clear. Say it. So mote it be. Again, this is free and clear. And listen, we could say this over and over and over, and it would be a benefit. Why? Because as it lifts you, it lifts all consciousness. As it lifts you, it lifts the ancestors. This is exactly why we burn ancestor money, because as the smoke rises, the ancestors rise. As the ancestors rise, we rise. And you are doing the work to free them as well as they continue to rise, because you're breaking things that were ancestral. We're in this together. It's all one. Breathe. You say it. Now, before we go into saying it, if you are watching on YouTube, on Facebook, please smash up the likes wherever you're watching this. Put love on it. Put some love on it. Share it, give it to a friend and say, get in here right now. I shared it on Clubhouse this morning. Share it, because the only way you get to keep it is if you give it away. Woo! Let's do it again. Free and clear. This is a mantra, a spell, an incantation, a prayer to make you free and clear. Again, all generational, you say it, ancestral, past life, timelines, and dimensions of consciousness with regard to money. We got to make it specific. Prosperity, abundance, and infinite wealth are clear, clean, pristine, and calibrated. You need a calibration. The calibration means the adjustment to the highest frequencies. All is energy. Energy is everything, and everything is energy. In energy, we get a calibration to a higher frequency. Frequencies calibrated at the highest levels of rapturous love. We're talking about hanging out in nirvana with the angels in heaven. We're talking about ecstatic bliss. We're talking about leaving your conscious mind so far behind it can't even keep up with your spirit, soaring in high frequencies. Ooh, earring fell off. Come on. That's what I'm talking about, high frequencies. And freedom. See, you're not free if you are not clear, clean, calibrated, pristine. You're not free. Still trapped by past life vows of consciousness, all ancestral curses, hexes, bad habits, generational patterns, lack limitation running through the bloodline. This is where you clean it up. Clean it up. Work with this mantra as long as you have to work with this mantra. You don't even have to go to day 25. Show up to the live stream and you can still be working with 24 all throughout the day. 24 all throughout the day until you get the intuitive knowing. Where is it coming from? I don't know. It could be the ancestors. It could be God. It could be whatever you love to call it. That's where it's coming from. It's coming from infinity. What we could call source, right? It may be source as your ancestors. It could be source as the Loa. It could be source as the Orishas. It could be source as angels. It could be source as fill in the blank. This doesn't care what you call it. This I know, and it's nameless. That's where it's coming from. Again, all generational, ancestral, past life, timelines, and dimensions of consciousness in all directions with regard to money, prosperity, abundance, and infinite wealth are clear, clean. See it in your third eye, see it in your third eye, see it in your third eye, glistening, pristine. See it in your third eye, see it in your third eye, embody it. You've got to feel it. This intention must be visceral, palpable, and calibrated. See the calibration, see the calibration. Calibrated at the highest levels of rapturous love, ecstatic bliss, and freedom. Feel the freedom. Feel the bliss. Experience it now. Feel the freedom. freedom from old habits, freedom from lack and limitation passed down, freedom from past life vows of poverty, freedom. I am thankful to be free and clear. Free and clear. So mote it be. Breathe. And stay in the free and clear. Stay in the free and clear. Stay in the free and clear. Free and clear. Free and clear. Free and clear. Say it to yourself. Say it to yourself. Free and clear. This is experiential. I'm doing my work. You do your work. We're doing it together. Yes, beloved, that's beautiful. It's easier to do it when we're all together in a community doing it together. Free and clear. And we breathe. Now shake. Shake your hands out. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it out. Shake the energy out. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it out. It's all gone. It's all gone. It's all gone. This will maintain. This is a maintenance for money uncrossing. To be sure some old pattern doesn't slip back in there and do something that your subconscious mind was accustomed to doing before you got yourself uncrossed. You saw all those burnt candles burning in money uncrossing. You saw you are uncrossed. You saw the ritual. You know it worked. You felt it. You experienced it. You're in the ritual. Even if you go in there now, you will instantly drop into the ritual because rituals are beyond time and space. Come out of the third dimensional mind that says, oh, the class already passed. No, it didn't. The class is going on right now. As soon as you get in it, you're in it. There is no time and space. Get these constructs out of your mind. They're limiting and we don't need them. Free and clear. You go into money uncrossing right now, you're in the ritual right now. That's why we gave you lifetime access to it and said, watch it 7 times. Just keep returning yourself into the ritual and you're right in the ritual again. The candles are still burning. It's a moment that you just tap into. Don't think linearly. That will not help you. Get in Money Uncrossing. People are still joining Money Uncrossing, and I love that. ValerieLove.com. Go to classes. Here you see Money Uncrossing. Get in it. It's a mass ritual with a mass candle burning. And while we were there, we already burned the candle for you. We already burned the candle for you. Get in it. Breathe. And if you were in class, boo, if you want to stay uncrossed, you better get back in it again and get back in it again 7 times. And if you really, really, really think something's really going on, or anytime you feel something's going on, go back in it again. Come on, let's get our bell. Woo! Money in the vortex, baby. Money in the vortex. Money in the vortex, 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 money in the vortex. And I'm talking, my earring came straight off. You see, that's what happens when you have a calibration. Earring came straight off. Calibration at the highest levels. Calibration. Serenity Wellness Massage. How you loving? Welcome. We're feeling this message today. Woo! Canceling all debts. Remember, family, if any past life or any time when you were younger, you said something with fervor, it's still working in the universe. Unless you go and cancel it. It's still working. Just like that ritual is still working on all of us. And we're never canceling that ritual. That ritual will be there for generations to come. It'll be helping our great, great, great grandkids that are not even born yet, because it still exists. A ritual never dies. It lasts forever. We created it, lasts forever. So if you go right into Money Uncrossing right now, you turn off the lights and you turn on Money Uncrossing, you're right in the ritual again. It's like a continuous burning going on of the candles, a ritual going on, and you can go get in the ritual anytime you like. You can chant, you can do the whole thing, and you will be right in the ritual. You will be in the dimension of consciousness where the ritual lives right now. Don't think linearly. It's not a line. There's no such thing as past, present, and future. Oh, the class was in the past. There's no such thing, beloved. I want to say something that I pray will be compelling for you to come to the Christian Witches Convention, because soon the Christian Witches Convention ticket sales will close. We are going to Peru next year. And many of you have stated that you'll be coming with us to Peru to have profound ayahuasca experiences, to go to Machu Picchu and the Sweat Lodge, and other plant medicines, should you choose to engage them with our shaman, including San Pedro. I want to let you know something, that the ones who come to the Christian Witches Convention will be the first ones to be able to secure a spot in Peru. And if all the spots for Peru go from the Christian Witches Convention, then that's it. And why am I saying this? I'm saying this for you to take action. I'm saying this for you to do it. If you hear this, if this message lands on you, then you're to be there. Super cheap airline tickets to Vegas. Super cheap airline tickets to Vegas. Move yourself. And family, I know a lot of times we wait all the way up until the day that the ticket sales close. 11:45 p.m. on 5/15/2023. Now, if you're watching this, let's say in December of 2023, then ticket sales will close on May 15, 2024. If you're watching this 10 years from now, then go to the website and you'll see exactly when ticket sales close. Go to christianwitches.com and we will be complete for the day, because I feel that we are free and clear, Christian witches. I love our vendors. I love our vendors. If you have anything that you sell, if you do tarot readings, if you do any of that, you need to be at the Christian Witches Convention so you can do tarot readings as a vendor. Okay? Because the space is beautiful. I just love this space. And the way the space came to us, it's so magical. And the proprietor of this space, he and I have been talking. The magic is real. Baby, the magic is real. All right. God's Garden Girl says, I found myself in Brazil automatically yesterday. The ritual is still working. Come on, God's Garden. It's still alive and active. And with that many people in it, I have never done a mass candle burning like that. I burned a candle for everybody. I've never done. If you look at Money Uncrossing and see all those candles burning, you will be like, what? I had never burned that many candles at one time, and I learned quite a bit. And I read quite a bit, I read all the candles, and I slept in my sacred space that night, the night of the ritual. And it was profound. I didn't sleep much because I was tending those candles and listening to the messages. And what was fascinating was the candles really spoke. And I saw what my work was to be. The candles really spoke. Tonight we have a free class. And let me put it in the chat, the free class. The free class is on essential oils. I so love this. The free class is on essential oils. And I will send you an invitation to the free class. Let me see where I can find out easily, because our Wealth and Wellness Vortex knows all about this free class. Let me get you the easiest way into the free class. The easiest way to get to the free class tonight on essential oils, it's a free class, it's open to everyone. Next week in the Wealth and Wellness Vortex, I'm going to be doing yoga every morning with the Wealth and Wellness Vortex. We have a 5-day yoga challenge coming up in the Wealth and Wellness Vortex. I'm going to get in the vortex. Get in the vortex, baby. There's a Facebook group. And tonight is the essential oils here. Oh, let me put it on screen share for you. It's open to everyone, no charge. There's a Wealth and Wellness Vortex group, and here is tonight's class. When you get to, it's today at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. When you get to I'm going to teach you about 5 of the essential oils. You have to have these 5. Even if you're not into essential oils, if you are deep into essential oils, we're going to talk about 5 potent healers that do multiple, that are potent healers because they do multiple things, each of these 5. And if you're not into them at all, great. This will be your introduction. Okay? So get into, it's open to everyone. Okay? Yes, for the yoga challenge. Ooh, yoga challenge next week in the Wealth and Wellness Vortex. That's where the party is happening. Family, I got to tell you something. If you do not take care of this body, okay, right? If you don't take care of this body, what are you doing, right? What are you doing? If you don't take care of this body, what are you doing? Come on now. I can fucking do that, and I'm 60-something years young. I know some 20-something year olds that can't even put their leg up to their shoulder. What are we doing? What are we doing? Let's roll. Get this together. How you gonna go with us to Peru and this ain't together? Okay? You flexing too? Serenity Wellness Cell. Serenity Wellness Massage. Show you right. Remember when I used to say that? Ty said 60 where? Girl, I'm about to be 62 in October. Y'all are going to see me on my birthday in Salem because the book Witch comes out on my birthday in Salem. Y'all don't play with me. You better come to Salem. I bet to see y'all in Salem in October. It's on my birthday, October 4th. Yes, baby. Come on now. We got to get this whole yoga thing all together. Okay? Backward bends. I'm almost at my splits. I almost got my splits. I'm almost there. So we're going to get you all the way together. We're going to get you all the way together, family. Because look, Spirit could have me in China, in Bali, like that. Y'all know how my life is. You could turn on this live stream one day and KAISI is in the airport. Yep, I'm on my way to Bali. You know how Spirit does my life. And if I am not ready, I am right now, I just released so many pounds. I am releasing so many pounds because I'm doing alternate day fasting. I'm going to show y'all that I am not playing. I am releasing pounds, okay? Booty popping, and I'm releasing all this belly and all this. I am releasing pounds. I'll show you. I'm releasing all these pounds and doing the work to raise the booty and let go of all of this. Get your nice curvature in your back, be super sexy. Don't lose your sexiness, please, baby. If you lose your sexiness, it's all downhill from there, baby. If you lose your sexiness, it's all downhill. You know what they say? You don't stop dancing because you got old. You get old because you stop dancing. You stop sexing, you stop dancing, you stop singing, you stop climbing, you stop doing all those things. That's how you got old. Okay? I ain't doing that. Oh my God, I need that. The splits, right? The splits. Look at Celine, thank you. Booty popping. You better get down and do some of them glutes bridges and have this booty popping. Come on now. When did we decide to let it all go? No BBL for you, girl. No, Ashley. God's garden girl. Thank you, thank you. No, Ashley, I couldn't do no BBL because you know what? I thought of getting lipo. I didn't need a BBL because when I was tiny, I was super skinny. When I went through puberty, I was super skinny and I had just all I had was butt. It was like it was like line and then a butt, a bump at the back. Ever since I was 15, right? I'm gonna tell you something. Go ahead. Go ahead with yourself. I was feeling the movements last night. Come on, I was snapping and popping everywhere. Lord, come on, baby. That's what I'm talking about. You better keep that thing worked up and oiled and lubed up and having orgasms, baby. You better keep all that. You better keep it. And I'm going to tell you something. It's not default that you keep it. The default is that it just goes away. You have to do something to keep it. That's where people go wrong. They just go on downhill. I ain't ever stopping. Just need to tighten up. That's what I'm talking about. Get them Kegels working so you can work that thing and you can tighten it up and you can squeeze that thing from top to bottom. Baby, come on now. Look, we were in Thailand. In Thailand, those people were not playing with the sexual arts. They are not playing with Tantra, okay? So I recommend you keep that yoni together. You keep that booty and that body together. I'm doing alternate day fasting so that I can make sure that the insulin levels are correct. A lot of people can't lose belly fat because it's a hormonal issue. It's not an exercise issue. You exercise, you still haven't lost the belly fat. I have the answer for you. I'm going to do a video about that in the Wealth of Wellness Vortex too. I'm going to hook y'all up. Hook you up. I love you. Peace. KAISI out. See you tomorrow. I see you tonight in this